day, everyone, and happy Wednesday. Welcome to this Wednesday edition of Sports Report with Riley King, right here on the Riley King YouTube channel. Let's begin today's edition right now. First up, Husson women's lacrosse team had a game yesterday against University of Southern Maine, and the final score of that game was University of Southern Maine 12 and Husson was 9. Unfortunately, Husson women's lacrosse team did not win yesterday's game. Husson Softball versus St. Joseph's College will be tomorrow at 3 p.m. Let's go Husson Softball team. Now let's talk about some hockey news. The Bruins, Boston Bruins, they had a game last night. What an incredible game last night. Bruins, they won. They beat the New Jersey Devils. And if you remember, last night I did predict that they would win the game. And they did win. Wow. Amazing Boston Bruins. Excellent job, Boston Bruins and David Pastrnak. The final score of the game was Boston Bruins 7 and New Jersey Devils 2. Boston Bruins have 32 wins and 38 losses. Meanwhile, the New Jersey Devils have 41 wins and 30 losses. Excellent job on winning the game last night, Boston Bruins. Next game for Boston Bruins will be tomorrow at 7 o'clock p.m. against Blackhawks. Let's go Boston Bruins. Hopefully they can win tomorrow night's game as well. Boston Red Sox, they had a game last night against Toronto Blue Jays at Fenway Park in Boston, and it was a chilly one last night as well. Unfortunately, they did not win the game last night. Toronto Blue Jays won, and the final score of that game was Toronto Blue Jays 6 and Boston Red Sox 1. Toronto Blue Jays are 7-5 and Red Sox are 6-6. And Red Sox and Toronto Blue Jays are back on the baseball field tonight at 6:45 p.m. Let's go Red Sox. Hopefully they can win tonight's game. Celtics, they had a game last night, and the final score of that game, it went into overtime. They played the New York Knicks, and the final score was Boston Celtics 119 and New York Knicks 117. Celtics won the game last night. Excellent job, Celtics. Celtics are 59-20 and New York Knicks are 50-29. And Celtics will be back on the basketball court tonight at 7 o'clock p.m. against Orlando Magic. Let's go Celtics. Hopefully they can win tonight's game. Also, Celtics only have 3 games left in the regular season, and Brown needs to play 2 more games to be eligible for a major NBA season award. Fisher Cats and Portland Sea Dogs, they faced off last night. It was Portland Sea Dogs' opening night at their stadium last night for the season, and the final score of that game was Portland Sea Dogs 2 and Fisher Cats 1. Portland Sea Dogs won the game last night, and it was a chilly one out there as well. Portland Sea Dogs are 4-0, and Fisher Cats are 1-2. Sorry about that. And Fisher Cats and Sea Dogs are back on the field tonight at 6 p.m. at Hadlock Field in Portland, Maine. Let's go Fisher Cats. Hopefully they can win tonight's game. And that's going to do it for this edition of Sports Report with Riley King. Also, by the way, this evening at 5 p.m. I will be on the Call of the Eagle on 89.3 WHSN. So you can hear me on there this evening. And thank you for tuning in and watching. Have a great rest of your Wednesday. Bye.